The CycleRight Smart Fit process is a system we use to identify not only the style of bike that a person would like, but also the size of it, which is crucial. We've partnered with Radlabor Laboratories in Germany to utilise their bike fitting system. It incorporates a laser scanner to scan various points of your anatomy to determine frame size and, very importantly, frame length. It's very easy to adjust the saddle height on a bike, and most people think that's the part of the frame we need to measure the most. The crucial measurement is length, because it's the most difficult parameter to adjust on a bicycle. The scanning process is very non-invasive. You can use your normal street clothes. You don't need to be wearing cycling clothes. The scanner will measure the length of our lower leg. It will measure the length of the sternum, arm length, which is all key parameters to establishing the right size and right frame size of bike and allow us to adjust the bike correctly. So what we're going to do is scan Claudia's lower leg length here. Then we're going to scan her arm length. And then we just need to measure her sternum, which is just here. That's it. And with that simple process, we've established a set of parameters to enable the system and us to choose the right style of bike and right size of bike for Claudia. So the system has allowed us to choose a bike for Claudia that suits her. And what we're going to do now is take the initial measurements of the bike, so it scans it into the system to allow us to adjust the saddle height and handlebar height to suit Claudia. So we're going to do the end of the saddle nose, and we're going to measure the bottom bracket. Once we've done that, we're going to actually adjust the saddle to the coordinates the system plots for us. So now we're going to adjust the bike to the coordinates the system says, and as we move the laser, you can see the coordinates changing until we get to 0, 0. This is correct height for Claudia's saddle. We're going to adjust Claudia's saddle now to the point indicated by the laser. So this is where the bike comes set up standard. I need to adjust, loosen off the seat clamp and bring the saddle down until we're just hitting the edge of the saddle. We need to come up slightly from there. And we're just about there. Tighten the saddle up, saddle clamp, torque it up, and we're good to go. So we're now going to go across the handlebars, slide the laser across, parameters are in the green, and as you can see, the vertical line should be dissecting the center of the handlebars, and the horizontal line should be pretty much lined up with the top. So what we've now established for Claudia is a bike that fits her. She's quite sporty, she does sporty, so she wants a fairly sporty setup. So we've made sure that the reach is correct. She has a right size frame. You can see she's got a nice bend in her arm's not locked out when she's on the hoods. Saddle height is correct, so that she's maximising the use of her muscles. If the saddle's too low, it's all hamstrings, no quads. If it's too high, you end up with a hip rocking and cause knee pain. So these are two crucial parameters. And by using our Smart Fit system, we've got a bike that fits Claudia that's going to give her many miles of happy cycling.